What's up everyone? Welcome back. Last time we were in the electric pulse of Tokyo, a city that just screams the future. We traded neon chaos for speed and movement. Now we are doing the ultimate 180. We are stepping off the Shinkansen and into a place where you can literally feel the centuries. It's not just a city, it's the heart and soul of Japan. And every street corner feels like a secret. I am taking you through our favorite spots, the ones you absolutely cannot miss. Welcome to Kyoto, see it all through my eyes. Okay, picture this, a city that was literally built to be the center of the universe. Back in the year 794, the imperial court moved in and established what they called the capital of peace and tranquility. For over 1,000 years, right up until 1868, this wasn't just a capital, it was the spot for Japanese culture, art, and philosophy. Kyoto was basically the home base for divine symbolic rule. But as the centuries turned, true political power shifted away from the court to a rising warrior class, the shoguns. And you can see the struggle for that power literally frozen in time right here at Nijō Castle. Okay, first thing first, so we were based by Kyoto Station. The hotel was good, I would say. My partner will disagree. Anyways, luckily the transport in Kyoto is amazing. It got us effortlessly to the castle where we deep dived into the history. Built in 1603, Nijō Castle was the residence of the first Tokugawa shogun. It wasn't designed to be friendly, it was designed to intimidate, showcasing the shogun's absolute authority. When you walk through the Ninnomaru Palace, you listen for the famous nightingale floors. The floor squeaked when you walked on it, not because of a flaw in the building, but because it was actually a simple, brilliant security system designed to alert the guards to any potential assassin. It took us around 1 hour to cover the Ninnomaru Palace at a relaxed pace. After Nijō Castle, we needed some sparkle, so we headed towards the Kinkaku-ji temple. There are many local buses going towards the Kinkaku-ji. We relied on Google Maps for all the information and it took us about 20 to 30 minutes to reach the Golden Pavilion. Nothing beats the jaw-dropping beauty of Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion. It started as a retirement villa, but today it's just gleaming with gold leaf, totally flaunting the immense wealth of its original owner. The structure you see now is a super meticulously reconstructed replica, but honestly, its status is timeless. With the garden surrounding it, the golden exterior is perfectly mirrored in the water below. So peaceful. It was a gorgeous sunny day, so the Golden Pavilion was absolutely radiant. We walked around the garden, grabbed an ice cream, and wow! Seriously, I would highly recommend getting one here. They had tons of flavors. I went for the ginger honey with some golden sparkle on top. Super delicious. After that, it was time to head to our last stop of the day. While the shoguns had the power, what did the average person rely on? The answer is faith. We wrapped up day 1 at the vibrant Yasaka Shrine. This spot situated in the famous and very busy Gion district. Imagine hundreds of glowing lanterns lighting up the shrine at dusk. It's a spectacular, dazzling view connecting the busy city to a world devoted to prosperity. We retreated to our hotel after having a hearty Indian meal. Yes, you will find many Indian Nepali restaurants across Japan where you can have good Indian food. To kick off day 2, we hopped on the JR Nara line from Kyoto station and in just a few minutes, it dropped us right at Inari station. From there, it was a short walk to the main entrance, which is marked by the Grand Romon Gate an incredible structure donated way back in 1589. The second we arrived, we were hit with this mesmerizing site dedicated to Inari, the deity of rice and business. Of course, this was Fushimi Inari Taisha, which is easily the most famous spot in Kyoto. Foxes are thought to be Inari's messengers, resulting in many fox statues across the shrine grounds. Right behind the main hall, we found the entrance to the magic, the hiking trail. It starts with the most iconic photo spot, the Shenbon torii, where thousands of those bright vermilion gates were packed so tightly they looked like an endless tunnel. Each of these torii gate was donated by a person or business. So we were literally walking through a tunnel of wishes and gratitude that goes all the way up the mountain. Now the full hike up Mount Inari and back takes about 2 to 3 hours, but we were there for about 1.5 hours. We decided to power hike to the halfway. Along the way, we passed so many smaller hidden shrines, each one a little spiritual stop. Before we headed back down, we grabbed some absolutely delicious mochi cake from one of the local stands. It was a perfect little hiker's reward before we made our descent. Our final stop is the iconic Kiyomizu-dera, the pure water temple. Getting there was an adventure in itself. We took a notoriously crowded bus from Kyoto station, and once we finally managed to squeeze off, the real work began. The walk up to the temple is an uphill challenge. The road was seriously steep. It's only about 600 meters, but with the incline, we were completely whipped when we finally reached the main temple gate. And then more stairs. But honestly, the moment we reached the top, the exhaustion just melted away. The entire massive main hall is held up by wooden scaffolding, and it was built without a single nail. It's a complete architectural marvel. The best part, the view from the top, you get this insane panoramic look over the whole of Kyoto, and it feels like you can see the entire history of the city layered out beneath you. After soaking up that jaw-dropping view from the temple, we started wandering through the side streets and somehow ended up stumbling upon these mesmerizing ancient alleys called Ninenzaka. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but seriously, it felt like we stepped straight into a time machine. This whole area has this gorgeous stone paved road that's only about 150 meters long. It perfectly retains the signature beautiful old Kyoto style architecture. The alleys are jammed with cute souvenir shops and most importantly, street food. We spent a blissful 30 to 45 minutes just soaking up the atmosphere, tasting little treats, and ended up creating a memory of a lifetime right there on those ancient stones. Kyoto is a total history lesson mixed with the most beautiful sights. It's a city built on power and faith, and I hope you feel like you were right there with me. Next, we are taking a quick hop over to Nara, the city that came before Kyoto. Till then, hit the subscribe button. Bye bye and take care.